No, no. It wasn't a plan, nor an edict that I don't. I just haven't been asked that much, and or it didn't make sense. And this time, first of all, they wrote a good script. That's and they didn't ask anything of me other than to read it. Well, most of them are not right for a sequel. You can't make Malcolm X 2, so it depends upon the story. Yeah, no fences too, exactly. Yeah, right. I don't know. I mean, you have to ask people that have seen all those movies. I haven't seen them all. I don't know. I don't look at a character that way. I don't do comparative studies, so I don't. I just look at it as a good film that Antoine fashioned, and a good and for most of the audience has an advantage because they know McCall. They've seen him before, but the passenger doesn't know. They don't know who they're dealing with. So more of I guess you'd say, a creative producer in the development of the material. Not so much the day-to-day of what we're going to shoot or how we're going to shoot it. We have a great team. First of all, a great producing partner in Todd Black and obviously in Antoine, a great filmmaker. So, and we had success, so it was like, let's not mess this up. No, not so different, just whatever was specific for this film, because he's a guy who uses his environment. So if there's a bottle, he'd use a bottle, or the chair or the table. So we might, have to work that out or incorporate that into the choreography. A lot, as long as it's safe. Yeah, I don't mind. I don't mind throwing punches and doing all that. I like doing that. It's fun. Yeah, in the rain. Yes, yes, in a hurricane, wetly. It was, and a lot of that work was, it was done on outdoors and indoors. So. Combination of elements. Up on that thing, I don't even remember. I felt like a good month or so just for the end. I don't know how long we were in that room. We were in there a long time, up on the top of that thing. Well, I read the script. I knew I won, so it wasn't that tough. Yeah, I think that from what we know of the character, he doesn't want to show you much of himself. And he opens up a bit to this young boy, and then, has to deal with the consequences. Well, I just think that's his. I don't think that was his goal. I think that's his instinct, and it was an opportunity that presented itself, and the boy was reaching out to him too. He wanted help, of course, of course. But I mean, he was already making a name for himself, and obviously had great success and with Moonlight, and so. Am I a mentor to young? That's not my job. I'm try to lead by example, but I'm not there to mentor kids. I'm there to act, to do my job. So hopefully they, I'm there to share. I'm not holding back from anyone, but I'm not there for that reason. I don't. It depends upon what you ask me. I'll give you my opinion, but me giving advice suggests that I know the answers. So when asked, I try to give my honest opinion. Good question. I think we just do. We started with tremendous success. I mean, I won an Academy Award working with him. So who else should I trust? He's a pretty good person to trust, and he knows what he's doing. He really knows how to make movies, and he's a movie buff fanatic, and so it's easy for me. No, I don't know. No, I haven't even thought about it. What you mean? What next? What profession? What should he be next? I did this one. That doesn't mean I'm doing the next one. But I mean, not automatically. Like again, if it's on the page, then we'll see if it ends up on the stage. イコライザー2